After we arrived back in Ansbach, my parents began a plan to seek safety. My mother had 2 brothers in Munich, and she wanted to go there, thinking we would be safe. We arrived in Munich in early November 1938. A few days later, the infamous Kristallnacht took place. I immediately packed my parents into a taxi, and off we went to the railroad station. We managed to get tickets and sneak through the gate to a local train that stopped at every village. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision that proved very lucky for us because the Nazis searched all of the express trains and took Jews off to the camps. We sat in a corner of the train for 28 hours without food or water, afraid to move, and finally arrived in Berlin. Berlin was a big city, and things were not as bad there yet. We found a furnished room for my parents, and I went back to my job at Carl Joel's business in Nuremberg. My parents had lost everything they had worked for all of their lives. Soon the Nazis made us wear yellow stars to identify us as Jews. We were allowed to shop only after 5 p.m. in already empty stores. We ate whatever we could find and went hungry a lot of times. We survived somehow, but it was rough and very scary. In 1939, my brother and I lost our jobs when Jewish businesses were closed by the Nazis. Soon after, our visas came through, and my brother and I were able to leave Germany, albeit with a heavy heart. We left our dear parents, my fiancé Max Alexander, and my brother's fiancée Margot, not knowing if we would ever see any of them again.